Hey guys, so one step towards financial independence is cutting out useless expenses. And so here I am on my Geico auto insurance summary page here. And as a family, we got three vehicles. Probably going to go down to two soon. We have one that we don't need, but haven't gotten around to selling it yet. But the extra cost for the extra vehicle isn't too much. But I discovered something just now that is an unnecessary expense. I guess I just wasn't paying attention when I bought the auto insurance policy. So I'm going to pop over here and hit edit coverage. And so this is going to load up the Geico page. I already called and saved 15% or more. Actually, I used to be with Progressive, but then Progressive declined to cover one of our vehicles. They thought it was too much like a commercial vehicle, but Geico decided to cover it as a normal vehicle. But if you look over here under each of my vehicles, you'll see there's this line here, Uninsured Motorist Property Damage. And I have the limit there at $100,000. Let's go pop down here and hit read more to describe what it says. What is uninsured motorist property damage? This coverage pays damages you are legally entitled to recover because of damage to your insured vehicle caused by uninsured or hit-and-run motorists. Uninsured motorist property damage does not cover the first $100 of damage to your vehicle or $300 in the case of hit-and-run. So you have a $100 or $300 deductible as a result of any one accident. How much coverage do I need? And choosing a limit, you want to consider the highest value of any of your vehicles listed on your policy. So this particular coverage covers if you get hit by somebody who doesn't have insurance or somebody who flees the scene and may have insurance but you don't know who they are. And so the limit here does not need to be any more than the value of your vehicle. And I guess the default limit was $100,000 and I didn't pay attention. And none of my vehicles are worth anywhere close to $100,000. The most I've ever paid for any vehicle was $2,800. And if you're looking to save money, probably a good target price for a vehicle is around $5,000. That's where you get the best value for your money. But I'm a bit of a cheapskate. I do a few of my own car repairs, so I've gotten by so far just fine buying $2,000 and $3,000 range vehicles. So, anyways, I don't need this to be $100,000. This vehicle here is worth less than 10 grand, and the lowest option there is 10 grand. I bought this particular vehicle for $2,800. This Ford Freestar. I bought that for $2,000. 10 grand will cover it more than plenty. And then finally down here at the bottom, my pickup truck. I bought that from a friend for $1,200. Might be worth a little more than that. Might be worth like $2,500 or something. But it's not worth much. It's certainly not worth $100,000. So if I just adjust those limits down to $10,000, I could adjust down to zero. I have enough money in my emergency fund to just buy a new car if somebody smashes up my existing car, and I have other coverage limits to cover me, cover bodily expenses if I get hit by uninsured drivers. But I don't need $100,000 of coverage. Then you just go down here and hit recalculate, and now it's going to tell me my new policy price. And so Geico's going to think about that for a second and say, hey, what if we're covering these vehicles for $10,000 a piece instead of $100,000 a piece? And this actually doesn't affect Geico at all. They would never pay out $100,000 for my $3,000 vehicle. They pay out the value of the vehicle, not some arbitrary amount that I selected there. And you can see here my previous premium was $528 for 6 months, and now it's down to $452 for 6 months. So that's $76 of savings. That's over $12 a month of savings. $150 a year about just for clicking some stuff. And this doesn't affect outcomes at all. This will be the exact same outcome. And so, yeah, pay attention to your coverage limits. Make sure that you're actually buying insurance that will cover you for something. If it is completely worthless, don't pay for it like I was paying for it. So go review your coverage limits. Make sure you're actually getting what you want to get and not just some made-up number. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. I guess I'll learn from my mistake, save a few bucks in the future, and yeah, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Don't hit thumbs down for my stupidity. Hit thumbs up because you learned from my stupidity. And yeah, now I'm going to go hit some buttons and probably get a little refund for the rest of my policy period. And then once I sell my other car, I'll get another additional small refund because it's paid out for the next 6 months. So, anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos about frugality in this case, or recovering from anti-frugality and financial independence, investing, and so forth.